Alright people, good morning. As you can see, it's so early, the sun isn't even out yet. That is because this morning we are doing quad biking. Now, slight issue over the past couple of days is I fell behind editing 2 days ago, which means I didn't post yesterday, which means I'll either have to do multiple uploads or multiple edits throughout the next coming days, but that's okay. I'm very upset about this, but the holiday is winding to an end anyway. It's Tuesday, we are leaving on Friday, and we're busy all of the day, which means probably only 2 more full days at the pool. Now that's going to make me cry, but that means at least if I'm behind on edits, they can all get edited on the 24-hour trip home. So that's not too bad, but let's make the most out of what we have left. Today is quad biking and camel riding. Let's get stuck in, people. I'll see you when we're on our way to breakfast, because we woke up early enough for breakfast this morning. That's how early we're awake. See you on the way to breakfast. We have arrived at the breakfast, people. Time to get some grubba-dub-dub. Oh yeah, season. Okay folks, yet again breakfast does it. This morning I have gotten pancakes, what seems to be a savoury crepe, and 2 pan of chocolates. I'll let you know how it is once I'm done. As I sit down, oh yeah. Okay people, breakfast is where it's at. Apart from this tasted like butt. But yeah, breakfast is really good, and we just got offered a coffee brought to us. 2 happy campers. We like Breggy. Good morning people. We're supposed to be getting picked up in 2 minutes by Bossman. And I thought Robbie messaged Bossman this morning. He goes, I've just sent him a message. So I don't think Bossman's going to be picking us up anytime soon. That's not ideal. But as I said, I can't really be bothered quad biking, so we'll see. Maybe he's just robbed us silly. Who knows? Anyways, yeah, keep you posted. Don't know what's happening here. Also, Bossman liked my shirt in the shop. He asked me if I had another one, and I was like, do people just carry around spares of the same t-shirt when they go on holiday? I don't know. But that was a nice compliment from Boss. Keep you posted anyway. Alright people, since Bossman didn't get back to Robbie, even after messaging him, Robbie's went back to bed. I edited 2 days ago's video and 2 days ago's TikTok, so I'm all caught up. And I think Bossman's had us. We spent a fortune. It's a waste of money, but there's no point crying about it. You know, we could go over to his spot and cause a big ruckus and probably get nowhere further. So I'm not too fussed. Better to end the holiday on a high, on a happy note. Just chill. Yeah, cleaner asking if we want cleaned yet again. No please. But as I was saying, just to end it on a good note, because no point in crying. Only a few days left. Even though we got absolutely robbed silly, I don't care, because I'm on holiday and I need to go back to work next Monday. So forget about all the grumpiness. Straight to the bar, people. No, I meant to the pool. Maybe I need to go to the bar. I didn't even mean to say that. No. Straight to the pool, not straight to the bar. No misbehaving. Pool first, people. Then maybe you are. We have arrived at the pool, people, and the sun is beaming. Huge, this is huge. Alright people, huge revelation since I last spoke to you. Got myself a water and a crepe. Robbie, as I said, got in touch with Boss and he ignored him. He got back to him recently saying quad biking's at 2. Now, I do think that Bossman forgot, because there's only 2 slots per day for quad biking, because it's like a half day thing. It's 10 AM and 2 PM. So I just think he forgot and put us into the next slot. But I'm not complaining, we're still getting to go, so we're getting to do that next. And the second important thing is we have a 46th subscriber. This is huge. Welcome number 46. Thank you everyone. That's 1 through 45. But I was trying to get to 50 subscribers before traveling properly mid this year. We're only 4 away, people. This is huge. We're actually going to make the target, I think. Small window left, because obviously Morocco's coming to an end. But 4 in 4 days is somewhat possible. So please, if you wanted to be very nice, I would love it if you could subscribe. But yeah, gonna eat this, gonna drink some of this, get upstairs, shower, and then get ready for quad biking. Next stop, quad biking, people. See you up in the room. Alright people, just like that, it's time to go quad biking. It actually seemed quite cold. I think that is the rain. Yeah, good thing we're leaving this part of town. Hopefully we can drive out with the rain as I get back inside. But yeah, don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to film, because I'll be driving the quad bike today. But I'll keep you updated. Next stop, quad bikes, people. Woo! Okay, people, next stop, quad bikes. We're in the car. We're in a spacious one today. How do you feel about this one, Robbie?
Spacious.
Spacious. See you at the quad bikes, people. Bossman's playing loud copyrighted music, so I'll probably just see you there.
It's a Madonna classic.
Yeah, some loud Madonna. So we'll see you there. Okay, people, I've made it to the quads, but I do not know how much I'm going to film because I've already done heaps of filming for the buggies the other day, and I don't trust myself to survive the quads if I'm trying to one-hand film. So I definitely need one of those chest GoPros, but for now we're just going to have to deal with it. If I get any clips at all, it's a miracle. But I do know that we stop in the middle, so I'll update you people. But we are here for the quads. Now it's time to get going. Booyah. Here they are, the big dogs. Okay, I'll update you when something else happens, but here they are, the quads. Yes. After a whole palaver, finally got my quad. I'll explain later, but the absolute chancers. See you after the quadding, because I doubt I'll get any clips, because I'm quite grumpy. They've did us in. See you at the halftime mark of the Camels. Alright people, we're now at the beach. Me and Robbie. It is freezing, but I'm glad I threw my temper tantrum. As we said, keep you posted. I think we're stopping for some pickies though. So, pickies now. Okay folks, photos taken. Helmets and hairnets on. Sorry, I won't do you like that, Robbie. I'll put mine on. Helmets and hairnets on. Let's go people, we're back on the road. What do you think of my look? Crazy hard. Okay, see you when we're doing something next. Here we go. Someone's showing them up. Poor boss man. Robbie thinks he could do a better one. Poor boss man just got shown up by final boss man. Look at him, here he goes. Hey! Hey! Not bad. Oh, and then boss man. Fair enough. He knows he wants to be in the Louis Travels vlog. That went crazy hard. That might be the thumbnail. Now our boss man's on the back of Wheelie King's bike. He's returned our boss man to us. Next stop, probably Camels. Booyah. Right people, just like that, I got myself a bottle of sand as a keepsake from here. Fantastic. We're getting rushed to, well not rushed, but it's camel time. See you at the Camels. Rather scared people, can't lie. Camels are terrifying. Why did we get camels? We're very, very high. Very high. I think this one's trying to eat me too. This is not fun. I'm scared. This is like GTA. First person. Do 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 do. Do do. Do 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 do. Oh, he doesn't like me laughing. Okay, back to behaving. I'll behave myself again. Okay, people. Now that the bitey is all the way down there, I don't feel too bad. This is kind of fun. Oh, the bitey is right behind me. Yeah, I'm scared again. Okay, I'm scared again. Cut short! He started attacking me! The camel started attacking me!
I'm telling you, the donkey is good for you.
I should have done the donkey. I can't even ride a camel properly. Okay folks, so the last thing I said was I was scared. Rightfully so. Robbie's camel attacked my camel and was like maybe like a foot or so away from my leg. He kept on trying to bite and the boy would like cut it short and start taking us straight back. He started threatening to bang the camel with a stick because the camel was trying to eat me. It wasn't even me on him. He should have been trying to eat Robbie. Well, he was trying to eat Robbie originally, but I was rightfully scared of them. They're terrifying. Never going on a camel ride again. That was terrifying. I lived though and didn't get munched. Happy days. Don't know what we're doing next. Probably back on the quad bikes though. Okay, people. Okay, people. And just like that, time to go back to the lockup, I think. And then time to go back home, where you finally get the story time about why I was raging at the start. But it's a good story. Prime Louis came out. He was not having no nonsense. As it starts to rain, I'm going to put you fellas away. See you back at the lockup. Or maybe in the lift, I'm not sure. Okay, people, if you can't tell, it got very rainy, very windy, and there was like a full storm. I could barely see with this thing down, but we got back in one piece, so happy days. See you next time something happens. Bosh.
But you got the same place, or?
No, same place, another place. Desert now.
Bye-bye buggying.
Beach.
Quad biking.
Yeah.
After you go to desert.
Okay folks, so as promised, I'm going to tell you what happened. After a very tense 40-odd minute drive home, how it all started, how I was grumpy and everything kicked off is, so I've been telling you this whole time that the people that we booked the excursions with absolutely ripped us off. They only gave us one buggy. They tried to make us pay to get into Croco Park. They made us pay the herders for the goats, even though all that was price included according to them. So they ripped us off, ripped us off, ripped us off. I refused to make me and Robbie pay to get into Croco Park. Sadly, Robbie already gave the goat herders money before I told him not to, but I wasn't going to pay the goat herders either. And then we get to the quad bikes, and boss that brought us there goes, only one quad bike for you two. We're like, what? He's like, yeah, only one quad bike between the two of you, you'll need to share. I was like, I'm not sharing. And back and forth, you're needing to share. I'm not sharing. He's like, there's only a certain amount of quads. I'm like, I don't care, I'll stay. I'll wait. He's like, you're gonna have to wait for 2 hours then. I was like, okay, I'll wait for 2 hours. Turns out I'm not even allowed to wait for 2 hours because there's only 2 people working. One person takes us out in the quads and the other person picks up the next lot of folk. So he's like, you can't stay, you've got to go. I'm like, look, I'm not going without another quad bike. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I finally concede and I'm like, oh, fine, I'll just go. And then as we're all getting ready to leave, because I've held up the entire group for like 30-40 minutes, as I'm getting ready to hop on the back of Robbie's quad bike, he goes, no, this one's yours. And I got my own quad bike, so that was good. After the 30-40 minutes, he's been trying to get hold of the person that we did our excursions with. He phoned him like 15-20 times. He's like, no answer, bro. I'm like, okay, okay, I still don't want to go. He's like, no answer. I'm like, okay, I still don't want to go. And then we're driving all the way home. He keeps on looking at me in the rear view mirror all the way home. The driver keeps on looking, keeps on looking, keeps on looking. I'm like, oh, me. So then we get just next to our apartment, or next to our hotel, which is around the corner from the excursion place we booked, and he slowly pulls in by, and he's way parked right outside the excursion bit. And then he gets a phone call, and it was that boy, and they managed to hash it out in Arabic. They weren't speaking English, so I didn't know what they were saying, but all I heard was quad, 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 dirham, quad, quad, quad. And then he went and dropped the other boys that were in the car with us off first, and by the time we got back to the hotel, all was well. But I do think that he was a way to take us into the excursion bit if he didn't get that phone call right as we were pulling in. So win-lose, it was really fun, and I'm really glad that I argued my way onto a second quad, because there's no way they would have given me it if I didn't argue. I know that I said I don't mind overpaying, but I still want what I paid for. If I overpay, you know, like, they didn't give us 2 buggies, and I was like, I can live with that. To be fair, the 2 buggies was probably better. No, 1 buggy was probably better than 2, because I got to take in the scenery the first time round, and then on the quads it was the same place, so I got to just ram it. Really fun, just raging with boss man trying to rip us off again, because we paid like £150 all in for all the excursions, and you've seen them. Maybe not £150 worth, they were good, but like 1 quad and one buggy. No, not doing that. I need my second quad. I hope you agree with me in the comments, let me know. But yeah, that was the whole story. Big argument, well, not argument, discussion. I wasn't leaving without my second quad. I feel bad for holding everyone up like half an hour, but it had to be done. Anyway, Robbie's in the shower now. I'm waiting to shower next, and I think we're going to go and get that pizza place again from yesterday. So I'll update you when I'm at the shower and we know what we're doing. Thank you. Okay, people. Another day, another dollar. Time to get more grub-a-dub. We're going to go to the same takeaway place as I mentioned earlier. We're going to get another pizza. See you there. Today I went for the chicken and the pepperoni pizza. Robbie joined me. 88 dirham yet again. Happy with that. Time to get stuck in when it arrives, people. Okay folks, pizza has arrived. I will give you a taste test after because this looks good and I want to destroy it. I'll give you a taste test after. Okay people, the food is just as good as I remember. But I got to take it away today. I wanted to take it away yesterday, but there was a little demon inside of me saying, eat the whole pizza. So I ate the whole pizza. But the demon in my head today said, eat the whole pizza. And I said I need to save room for sex on the beach. And that demon listened. So I got some afters for after. Happy days. We're back at the hotel. See you inside. As I said, pizza was good. Okay, people. Finally uploaded day 10. So that means it's booze time. See you at the bar. Boop, boop. Right, people. Time for a spot of cards and some cocktails. Don't let Robbie see what I've got. Some in here and then we'll go outside. Keep you posted. Okay folks, Robbie's went to bed early, so it's just myself, some more cocktails and probably some horse racing. We'll see what happens. It's pouring rain outside, so I don't know if I'll be going down to the pool bar. So if the vibes don't pick up, we'll see what happens. But yeah, probably just some horse racing right now. Some solo bevy booze. There's only 2 more days, full days left of the holiday anyway, so might as well make the most of the all-inclusive because I've not been eating the food, so might as well drink the booze. I don't know, I'll probably just end up going to bed soon as well if nothing else happens. Yeah folks, can't lie, there's no vibe down there. I'm also bored, so I'm way back up to the room. I'm way to edit some videos, chill, early bed, and then rip heat off it tomorrow. Come on. Because we're only here Wednesday, Thursday. Away at 10 AM on Friday. So Wednesday, Thursday are about to be different. I'm way to just probably have a blood alcohol level that is dangerous for those 2 days. And I'll bring you along for the journey because we have nothing to do. Hopefully the weather picks up. But until then, I will see you at bedtime. Okay folks, coming back to the bedroom was the play. I'm finishing off leftover pizza. I'm in heaven. Happy, happy fella. Booyah! Okay folks, pizza's done. Think it's bedtime now. Thank you very much for watching. Gonna wrap this one up. See you tomorrow. Goodbye. Subscribe. Like and subscribe please guys. Good night. Bye. Happy midnight people, you know, so yep, see some people just don't sleep in Morocco because for whatever reason we must celebrate the 14th of January at midnight. What the hell? Are we in Baghdad right now? Screw this, back to bed. Night night people. Turns out it's Amazigh New Year. Nobody let me know. Happy New Year people. You're only 2 weeks late. Okay, night night.